faithfully delivering value through interpreting global bestsellers. Hello, this is Sally's Book Club. Today we're exploring Pomodoro Technique, illustrated with the subtitle, A Simple Time Management Method. This practical guide helps you maximize productivity through better time utilization. Chronic time shortage has become workplace epidemic. Many mistakenly blame excessive workload, thus the perceived time crunch. The real culprit is inefficiency, manifesting in two classic symptoms: procrastination, delaying tasks from morning to afternoon to tomorrow. The other being attention deficit during work hours, endless distractions, checking group chats, scrolling through social media. Actual focused work time rarely exceeds 20 minutes. While you're procrastinating, top performers have already finished tomorrow's tasks. Where time treats everyone equally, but efficiency determines the gap between individuals. Is there any miracle cure for efficiency issues? Any methodology to better manage our time? Perhaps try the Pomodoro Technique, invented by Italian Francesco Cirillo in 1992, who authored the Pomodoro Technique. For various reasons, the original book never received Chinese translation. Therefore, we present Pomodoro Technique Illustrated, authored by Swedish consultant Staffan Nuderberg. Nuderberg, a devoted advocate, has refined and expanded the original methodology. This illustrated version not only carries Cirillo's forward, but also outsold the original on Amazon US. Since Chinese publication, it's been reprinted over 30 times. Essential reading for mastering this technique. With background established, let's dive into the core concepts. 3 key aspects. First, what exactly is a Pomodoro timer? Its origins and theoretical foundations. Second, how exactly does the Pomodoro workflow operate? What does a standard day look like for Pomodoro practitioners? Third, how to optimize the Pomodoro technique further. Let's start with the first key aspect. What is the Pomodoro timer? The method's inventor, Francesco Cirillo, struggled with poor study efficiency during his university years. Frustrated by unproductive study sessions, he vowed to find a way to focus intensely, even for just 10 minutes. He thought, if only I had a coach to time me. But who could be this coach? He found a tomato-shaped kitchen timer. Setting it for 10 minutes, he listened to its ticking until the bell rang. He later recalled, that's how I met my Pomodoro timer. Thus emerged the prototype of the now globally popular tomato-shaped timer. Google search shows over 4.55 million results for related keywords. In Apple's productivity app top 10, 2 Pomodoro-based apps consistently rank. So what exactly is this popular timer system? Simply put, break work into 25-minute focus sessions followed by 5-minute breaks. Each 30-minute cycle constitutes 1 Pomodoro, our fundamental productivity unit. This might remind you of the Forest app, where focus grows virtual trees. Exactly. Staying phone-free for 25 minutes plants a digital tree, directly applying Pomodoro principles. You might wonder, can something so simple really cure attention deficit and procrastination? And why has it become one of today's most popular productivity methods? Let's explore its underlying theories. First principle, flow theory. Author Staffan Noderberg, commuting 25 minutes to Stockholm Center, found his most efficient reading happened on buses. Why? Because there were no mobile phones then. The enclosed bus environment prevented interruptions from calls or faxes. The driver's arrival announcement served as natural reminder. During these commutes, he could fully immerse in reading. According to psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi's flow theory, this complete absorption creates peak efficiency, like gamers playing for hours without fatigue, or artists creating masterpieces while oblivious to surroundings. The 25-minute Pomodoro sessions artificially create distraction-free environments conducive to flow states. Imagine each Pomodoro as reading on that focused bus ride. When we enter flow state and lose track of time, productivity naturally soars. Second principle, cerebrohemisphere specialization. Nobel laureate Roger Sperry discovered left brain handles logic or analysis, Right brain manages creativity or imagination, like rational scientist and artistic counterpart. While flow boosts productivity, prolonged immersion risks losing perspective, like Newton boiling his watch. Maintaining both analytical and creative modes simultaneously proves challenging. Flow state often sacrifices big picture thinking. Thus, we must balance being both analyst and artist in work. The 5-minute breaks allow strategic adjustments before diving into next focus session. These work rest cycles maintain physical mental balance through rhythmic alternation. Third principle, classical conditioning theory. As in Pavlov's famous experiments, where dogs associated bell ringing with feeding through repeated stimulus, this conditioning occurs in humans too, like dogs salivating regardless of food presence. The author shares how brushing teeth at night now makes him sleepy through repeated routine. And similarly, consistent Pomodoro use trains brain to focus when timer starts and relax when bell rings. Many writers develop creative rituals. Moyan begins mornings with cigarette before writing. Similar conditioning principle. The countdown mechanism enhances focus through ritualization. Pomodoro's power lies in simplicity for productivity enhancement. This humble timer embodies profound psychological principles. But the timer itself isn't the complete system. Many mistake the method as mere 25 out of 5 cycles. This represents fundamental misunderstanding. Crucially, Pomodoro Technique is complete time management system requiring strategic tool integration. So how exactly does the workflow operate? Let's examine our second key aspect, standard daily implementation. We'll outline the workflow from morning planning. Step 1. Planning requires 3 essential lists. First, brain dump all pending tasks into master list. This comprehensive list captures every incomplete commitment across work, family, and personal domains. Jot down ideas as they emerge. Physical paper or digital notes both work. No task too small or big. Capture everything in this living document. Next, extract today's list from master list. Took fresh paper or a new digital page. Date it, then select achievable daily goals. This curated today list becomes your contract with yourself. After completing today's list, when should execution begin? The author's principle, start immediately using highlighter pens. Mark the most urgent task in today's list, estimate required Pomodoros, then activate your timer. This creates your third list, current task, single-focused objective. So concludes the planning phase, clarifying 3 essentials, what to do, when to do it, and estimated duration. With plan set, we enter execution phase. Second stage, implementation. While the 25-fifth cycle seems simple, true focus requires disciplined execution. How to maintain concentration, how to properly rest. These are implementation's core challenges. Interruptions manifest 2 ways. Internal, mental distractions, like interrupting work to suddenly book movie tickets for your girlfriend. External, unexpected requests from colleagues or clients. How should we handle these interruptions? Can we pause the timer and resume later? Absolutely not. Pomodoros are atomic units, meaning single task focus per Pomodoro. Any deviation requires restart, no matter how much time elapsed. Some may find this too rigid, but atomicity ensures true focused work. If divisible, it loses its fundamental purpose, right? Dividing Pomodoros destroys ritualization, disrupts flow states, and sabotages focus, therapy for procrastination. While Pomodoro can't guarantee uninterrupted flow, it provides prepared solutions. 2 distinct interruption strategies. Internal interruptions, record immediately. Jot down sudden thoughts, like shopping needs on your list. Example, book movie tickets, post Pomodoro, time permits and memory preserved. External interruptions, 4-step protocol, inform, negotiate, schedule, follow up. Example scenario, colleague requests document copying. Step 1, inform about current task. Step 2, negotiate delayed assistance. Step 3, schedule task in your list. Step 4, dedicate Pomodoro if complex. Finalize by fulfilling commitment. Unavoidable interruptions, e.g., urgent meetings, Require Pomodoro cancellation. Post-interruption, restart timer, maintaining focused sessions. How to achieve deep relaxation. Rest periods allow mental recharge and information processing. Optimal breaks, micronaps, stretching, hydration, window gazing, meditation. Knowledge workers. Avoid emails and news during breaks to prevent cognitive overload. The Western proverb, all work, no play, makes Jack a dull boy. This wisdom holds scientific merit. Implementing these methods enables productive Pomodoro-powered days. After execution comes reflection. Nightly review completes the cycle. In Pomodoro terms, record, process, visualize, track interruptions, count or reasons, and completed Pomodoros. Detail usage. 3 Pomodoros allocated for copywriting today. First Pomodoro ruined by bathroom break. Internal interruption. Second interrupted by manager's meeting. External. Completed task with 4 Pomodoros. This objective tracking preserves crucial workflow data. Processing analyzes records to identify patterns. Dominant interruption types. Average interruptions per Pomodoro. Time allocation across work, family, hobbies. First step data diagnostics. Visualization extracts improvement insights from analyzed data. Second analysis phase. Solution formulation. Example, 2 Pomodoros for 500 words indicates inefficiency. Possible fix. Dedicate 1 Pomodoro for outlining before drafting. Test different workflows, compare effectiveness through iteration. Through this cycle, gain dual temporal understanding. Track task duration evolution, improvement or regression analysis. 2. Discover productivity potential per Pomodoro, naturally combating procrastination. In summary, a Pomodoro practitioner's day comprises morning preparation, work execution, and evening review phases. These phases encompass planning, execution, tracking, analysis, and visualization, enabling goal clarity, efficient work, deep relaxation, data tracking, and continuous improvement. That covers the Pomodoro basics. But lingering questions likely remain, like how to bridge theory and practice. Let's proceed to our third key focus. How can we optimize the Pomodoro technique practically? Many find the method mechanically repetitive. Could boredom lead to abandonment? Noteberg's book reveals strategies for sustainable implementation as lifestyle. The secret lies in gamification and instant positive reinforcement. Completing a Pomodoro brings natural satisfaction. The rest period bell triggers relief and accomplishment. That this intrinsic motivation might wane over multiple sessions. How to amplify this syndicant? Solution: gamify task feedback loops. Why are games addictive? Immediate rewards. Health bars depleting, loot drops, level ups. Create continuous engagement. Players stay motivated through constant achievement cycles. This adrenaline-pumping loop keeps them playing. Apply this. Reward yourself after each Pomodoro with micro treats. Link completed Pomodoros to purchasing decisions. Overcome spending hesitation through earned rewards. Example, earn 2 Pomodoros to buy that novel you've been eyeing. Complete 4 more Pomodoros to gift family a video streaming subscription. Earn a quarterly streaming membership by completing 8 daily Pomodoros for 7 consecutive days. Or treat friends to a musical, creating self-driven rewards where external validation is lacking. Let's become our own cheerleaders through intentional positive reinforcement. Why suffer financial guilt when we can earn rewards through productivity? Don't you agree? Treat each completed Pomodoro as a mini celebration. Key to habit formation. Optimization complete. We've covered gamified rewards post-Pomodoro completion. Quick recap. What defines a Pomodoro? Remember, 25-minute focus sessions followed by 5-minute restorative breaks. Psychological foundations, flow theory, brain hemisphere specialization, and conditioning. The Pomodoro Technique systematizes these principles into 3 phases. 1. Morning planning, task prioritization, and Pomodoro estimation. 2. Execution, managing interruptions in achieving deep work-rest cycles. 3. Evening review, analyzing productivity metrics for continuous improvement. Consistent implementation guarantees measurable efficiency gains over time. This concludes our exploration of Pomodoro Technique Illustrated. Find detailed notes below. Until next literary journey,